crisscross applesauce. Put your legs
All
together.
right. Yeah. So we're going to start in easy pose. And today, I don't know if anyone was up early enough to see the sunrise. The sunrise was beautiful. It lit up the sky just like your rainbows. There was pinks and oranges and yellows and blues. Did you see it this morning? Yeah, I saw lots of colors this morning too. It's a little bit quieter today. When I taught yesterday, we were still having wind from the windstorms. I hope all of your trees and your houses are safe because there was some pretty crazy wind on Wednesday night. So I'm glad. I hope everyone's nice and safe and warm today. It sounds like everyone has power again.
My power went out, so I just went to my grandma and grandpa's house, and my mom and dad had to get up to take me there.
Well, how lucky are you to have grandma and grandpa live close by that you could go to their house and stay warm and cozy? Well, we're going to get started with yoga today. So I want everyone to sit in easy pose and we'll get going. Here we go. Hello, my friends. Hello. It's yoga time, you know. So cross your legs. Let's go fast. Let's see how fast we can go. And see how slow you can go. Slow, slow. Slow. Put your hands in place and bow your head down low. That's how we say hello. Hello, everybody. Let's give big waves up high. Use your hands to give big waves up high so I can see everyone's hands. Good job. And bring them back down into your lap. Today is Thursday, and we are going to talk about some yoga of kindness and love. And we're going to talk about some animals that start with the letter what? What's our letter of the week today?
Oh.
Oh, that's right. I have a first one I want to think of. And this guy or gal, I have one that lives in the tree outside my house. And he comes out at night, mostly is when we hear and see him. And he has a nest up there. And I love him so much. What animal do you think might live in the tree and come out at night?
Owl.
An owl, that's right. So we're going to do owls. What I want you to do is I want you to take your wings out big, because when the owls fly, they have really big wingspan. So bring your owl wings out high. And then I want you to bring your hands under your armpits and tuck them in. So we have our owl wings. Good job. Way to go. Now, owls have a very special thing they can do when they look. Look to one side, turn your head to one side and say, whoo, whoo, whoo. Good job. And turn your head to the other side and say, whoo, whoo, whoo. Good job. Come back in. Start slowing down those wings. Ooh, that was a big noise. Start slowing down those wings and bring your hands to your lap. Good job. Has anyone ever seen an owl?
Have you seen an owl?
Have you seen an owl? Yeah. Aren't they pretty? I love this owl. He's about this tall. And he comes and visits us every night. He's one of my favorites. Okay, we did owl. Is there another O that someone can think of? It's your turn.
Oh, look at the legs.
Can you think of something that starts with an O? I just heard someone's name that starts with an O. Who's in our class that has a name that starts with an O?
You do. I do.
Owen.
Owen does. Hey, Owen. If you were to do an Owen pose, what would it look like? You get to teach us Owen pose. What does Owen pose look like? Do we stand up or do we sit? Oh, we sit down and we put our legs up in the air. Can you guys put your legs up in the air? This looks like Owen's pose. Owen wants his feet up in the air and it looks like he's moving them around a little bit. Good job. How about we cross our legs and roll back up? Good job. Owen, I like your pose. Do we have another friend that starts with an O?
Oakland.
Oakland? Is Oakland in this class?
Yeah, she's right there. Wave.
Yeah.
Oakland, wave.
There she is. Okay, Oakland, how would you do your pose? Show me what Oakland would be. You get to pick any pose you want. So we sit down. Oh, I like that. We touch our toes, wiggle our toes, wiggle our hands, and touch your toes. Way up high and touch your toes. Good job. Way up high and touch your toes. Way up high and touch your toes. Good job, Oakland. I like that. Thank you for sharing. That was a good one. And do we have an Oliver? Is there an Oliver in class? Give me a thumbs up if there's an Oliver. No, not an Oliver. Maybe that. Oh, yeah. Is that a thumbs up I'm seeing? Yeah, thumbs up. Oliver, what would your pose be? You get to teach a pose now because we have 3 O names in our class. Oliver, what would you pose look like? Oh, roll over on, oh, back and forth on our sides. Let's try to do it really slow. Oliver, can you do a slow one? Something slow, because yoga, sometimes we move our bodies really slow. Yep, there's an Oliver in our class. Okay, lay down on your backs. We're gonna put one leg up.
Here she goes.
One leg up.
One leg up. One leg up.
Oliver, what else are we gonna do?
Oh.
Should we try to climb up our leg try to climb up it? Up, 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 up. See if we can climb all the way up. Ooh, Oliver's doing plow pose. That's a pretty good one. All right, good job, guys. Okay, I have another O. Thank you for sharing. That's pretty cool that we had 3 O's. I have another O. This animal lives a lot of times up in the trees, and he can swing from trees from branch to branch. He's very strong, and he is related to a monkey or a gorilla. Do you know what might start with an O?
Gorilla.
Not a gorilla. He's related to him. It starts with an O. It's called an orangutan. Have you ever heard of an orangutan?
Yes, I have.
Yes, you have. Okay, we're gonna do orangutan.
Bro.
All right, stand up. Everyone up on your feet, 2 feet. Good job. We're gonna take our feet a little bit wider, and then we're gonna bend our knees and start to swing our arms from side to side. And let's make what orangutan might sound like. Okay, I want you to take one arm up, grab onto a tree branch, and hang that other arm down low and swing. Good job. One arm's gonna hold you up tight. Good job. Let's switch. Grab that other arm and hang that other arm down low. Good job. Have you guys ever been called someone say, oh, you're silly as a monkey? I can see you guys all being pretty good monkeys. Good job. Okay, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Step those feet in. And then one other one that we might try to do that's a little bit hard, but I think you guys can do it, is can you step your feet a little bit wider? And we're gonna go ahead and hollow our belly like a cat back and touch our toes and make an oval. Can you make an oval? Fold forward, hollow your belly really big and tight, and we'll fold in like an oval. Yeah, good job. That one's a little trickier. Okay, stand back up. I think today, since we're going to talk about kindness and love, we're going to do a couple of our yoga poses that helps us work with kindness. So we're going to go through some sequence. And I know you guys know all of these poses. So let's step our feet out wide. We're going to turn 1 foot forward and we're going to bend that knee. So we're going to come into our warrior pose. We've done this as a snowboarder or a warrior. So we're going to stretch our bodies out. Get nice and still. Bend one knee and reach your arms out. And this one, we're going to say, I am strong. I am strong. Good job. One more time. I am strong. Perfect. Step 1 foot forward and we're going to sit into chair and we're going to say, I am brave. I am brave. One more time. I am brave. Stand up tall. And we're going to show us our tree pose. Can you show me tree pose? Tree pose is we bend one knee, get really strong, and your arms can be wherever your branches want to be. And it's okay to wiggle a little, but try to get nice and still. Show me your tree pose. And we're going to say, I am kind. Because our trees are so kind. They give us oxygen and shade and love. So we're going to be tree pose and we're going to say, I am kind. Good job. Now step those feet wide. Get your arms really big. Take up a star pose as big as you can. And we're going to say, I am me. Jump in and give yourself a hug. Good job. Step out wide. I am me. Give yourself a big hug. One more time. Get as big as you can. As big, as big, as big, as big as you can. I am me. Good job. Give yourself a hug, hug, hug. We're gonna do that same sequence on the other side. Step your foot out, show me your warrior, big warrior, good job. And as a warrior, we're gonna say, I am strong. I am strong. Good job, one more time. I am strong. Perfect. Step your feet together, sit down into your chair and say, I am brave. I am brave.
I am great.
Oh, yeah, I like it. One more time. I am brave. Good job. Stand up. Show me your tree pose on the other side. And we'll say, the tree pose is going to remind us that I am kind.
I am kind.
That's right. I like hearing that. I am kind. And it's okay if trees sway. We just get strong in our roots. Try to get balanced. Good job. One more time. I am kind. Beautiful. Step out big. And here's our fun one. I am me. Yeah, do it again. Big, big, big. I am me. Last time, as big as you can. I am me. Give yourself a hug. Good job. Because you guys are brave and strong and kind and really, really amazing little creatures and individuals. I think you guys are so cool. And you can add yogi to your list because you guys are yogis now. What?
Trees can actually fall over.
You can actually fall over. Some of you can fall over. When you're falling over, try to get stronger roots.
No.
Okay. Trees, yes. We saw that the trees could get really wobbly and wiggly the other day, didn't we? Okay. Because we have a little bit more time, I want to make sure that we can let's try to do one more round of sun salutations and see if we can get that sunshine to come back out this week. Does that sound good? Because one of the things that we know is when we show kindness to our earth and take care of it by recycling and by doing things that are good, like walking and caring for the trees, that we show kindness to our earth, and our earth shows so much kindness to us. So we have a big responsibility to help take care of it. So we're going to go ahead and give a little bit of love to the earth with our sun salutation. So you can send out all those good kindness vibes. Yeah.
Okay.
What, honey?
Okay, passes over to me.
Oops, I didn't hear you. Okay, so let's get ready for sun salutations. We start sun salutations in star pose. So show me your biggest star, kind of like we just did the I am me. Get your biggest star. Here we go. All right. Sun salutation, dance like the sun. Sun salutation, dance like the sun. Sun salutation, dance like the sun. I can do it. You can do it. We can do a sun salutation. Good job. Step your feet in. Reach up high, up to the sky. Hang down low. Tickle your toes. Here we go. Feet jump back, just like a frog. Lay down low, all the way down. Look up high, up to the sky. What do you guys see in that beautiful sky this morning?
Clock, an actual clock.
An actual clock? Yeah.
A unicorn cloud.
A unicorn cloud. I see another O word that we forgot to do this morning. I see an octopus up in the sky. Whoa. Anyone else see anything?
Across a squid. That's one giant squid in the earth.
One giant squid in the earth. Wow, that's a big one. Okay, here we go. Take.
Bites on it, spins.
Oh my goodness. Take your hands under. We're going to turn our toes under and show me your downward dog. Come back to downward dog. Hands on the ground, feet on the ground, tails up in the air. Show me downward dog. Everybody there? Okay, here we go. And breathe. And breathe. Bend those knees. Jump back. Feet jump back. Just like a frog. Hang down low. Tickle your toes. Tickle, 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 tickle. Reach up high. Up to the sky. Now mountain pose. Be strong and still like a big mountain. And breathe. One more breath. And breathe. Okay, take it wide. Sun salutation, dance like the sun. Sun salutation, dance like the sun. Sun salutation, dance like the sun. I can do it. You can do it. We can do a sun salutation. Good job, feet in. Give yourself a big hug. Rock back and forth. Hug, 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 hug. Good job. And meet me on your mats. Go ahead and sit down. All right. As we sit down, I want you guys to think, can you tell me what are some ways that we can show kindness? We talked about kindness to our earth. What are some ways that you can show kindness? Anybody have one?
By sharing schools.
Sharing stuff at school. Yeah. What about Brinley? What about you?
To someone.
By what, honey?
Giving a present to someone when it's not a present day.
Give them something special. Do something nice for someone. I love that. That's a nice thing you could do for someone. Amelia, do you know an idea of something you could do? What's a way you can show kindness?
Share.
Share. Ooh, I like that. I'm not sure who said that, but I really like that. We can share. That's a really good idea. Yeah. So part of the thing of showing kindness is we show kindness to ourselves by taking care of ourselves, by getting good sleep and eating good foods and moving our bodies, taking time for breaks. We can show kindness to the earth, like we talked about, by, recycling and planting trees and planting gardens and growing our own food, taking care of the earth. We can also show kindness to other people by including them and treating everybody the same.
Yeah.
Treating people how we want to be treated, right? Yeah, those are all important things. But you guys are such kind kids. I love it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and come into our final pose, which is called Shavasana. Can you remember how to say that one? Shavasana, that's right. It's a fun word. So for Shavasana, go ahead and lay down on your back. And I want you to get nice and still. Get really still. And today we're going to let our legs get out, stretch our legs out, and bring our hands to our bellies, to our tummies.
Your belly.
Hands on your bellies. And we're going to go ahead and take 3 big breaths. As you inhale, feel your belly get full of air. And as you exhale, feel it go all the way out, just like a balloon losing all of its air. Let's do that again. Get nice and still. Try to take all the wiggles out. Inhale through your nose, fill up your belly with air. And exhale through your mouth. One more time. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Good job, my friends. Get very quiet and very still. One of the other things that we can do to show kindness to ourselves is to take rests. And when our bodies feel a little too wild or a little too crazy, sometimes it's important just to slow down and take a few deep breaths. I like that someone's having sun salutation song. Okay, hug those knees in. Give yourself another big hug. Let's give our knees a hug. Rock back and forth a couple times. Rock, 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 rock. And see if we can roll up like a ball. Up. Oh, can you do it? Roll back and roll all the way up. And see if you can find your seat. Great job, my friends. Well, that was a wonderful but very fast Thursday yoga. I feel like it went so fast. But I think it's about time for you guys to get back on with your day. Thank you. Namaste, my friends.
Namaste.
Namaste. I hope